Have you ever wondered why your body reacts the way it does when you're scared, or when a powerful scene in a movie makes you shiver? Why does your skin suddenly feel tight, and tiny bumps rise all over your arms? That strange reaction has a name: goosebumps. But the real question is, why do they even happen? And what are they trying to tell us? It turns out, goosebumps are one of the oldest survival systems in your body. They've been with humans for millions of years, long before we built cities or spoke languages. In fact, they come from the same mechanism that animals use to protect themselves. When you feel afraid or cold, your brain sends a signal through your nervous system to tiny muscles under your skin. These muscles contract, making each hair stand on end. In animals with thick fur, that reaction makes them look bigger and traps heat to keep them warm. For example, a cat that's frightened suddenly fluffs up its fur. That's not because it's trying to look cute, it's trying to look dangerous. Humans, on the other hand, lost most of that fur over time, but the system that controlled it, it never left. So when we feel fear or intense emotion, our bodies still react the same way, as if we were covered in fur, preparing for battle or freezing wind. It's almost funny when you think about it. We've built skyscrapers and smartphones, but deep inside, our skin still thinks we're cave dwellers facing predators. But goosebumps aren't just about fear. They're also about emotion. You know that feeling when a song hits just right, when a singer's voice or a scene in a film makes your whole body react? That's goosebumps too. Inside your brain, powerful chemicals are being released. Dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins all rush through your system in seconds. They affect your breathing, your heartbeat, and your skin. When dopamine spikes, your body experiences a mix of pleasure and surprise. That's why goosebumps appear during both fear and beauty. It's the same signal, interpreted differently by your mind. Scientists call this feeling frisson. It's a French word that means aesthetic chills. When you listen to a moving piece of music or witness something deeply emotional, your brain lights up, your heart rate increases, your breathing slows, and your skin reacts as if it's feeling awe itself. This reaction is universal. It happens to people all around the world, no matter what language they speak or culture they come from. It's one of the few ways our bodies show pure emotion without words. Imagine someone standing in front of a massive mountain range or watching a rocket launch into the sky. Their skin reacts instantly. Goosebumps rise. That's the body saying, "This moment matters." It's awe, translated into biology. In that sense, goosebumps connect two worlds, the world of fear and the world of wonder. The same reaction that once protected our ancestors from predators now responds to beauty, love, and inspiration. We evolved, but our biology still remembers what it means to feel something deeply. Think about how amazing that is. A simple song can trigger the same ancient survival mechanism that once helped humans stay alive. When we feel fear, our bodies prepare to protect us. When we feel beauty, they prepare to absorb it. Two different emotions, one shared response. But goosebumps also serve another purpose: temperature control. When the air gets cold, those same tiny muscles under your skin pull your hair upward. That creates a thin layer of insulation, keeping warm air close to your body. It's a reflex from our distant past, when humans had more body hair and needed it to survive harsh climates. Even though we don't rely on it anymore, our nervous system never got the update. So the next time you step into a cold room and your skin tingles, that's your ancient self still working in the background. Every goosebump is like a whisper from evolution. It tells a story that began thousands of years ago, a story of survival, emotion, and connection. From animals defending themselves to humans feeling awe at the beauty of a sunrise, the same biological process runs through all living beings. And it's not just physical, it's emotional, even spiritual, because goosebumps often appear when we experience something beyond logic, something that moves us at the deepest level. When you hear a voice that stirs your soul, or remember someone you've lost, your skin reacts before your mind even catches up. That's your body saying, "I feel this." It's proof that emotion isn't just in your heart or brain. It's everywhere, right down to your skin. There's something poetic about that, isn't there? The idea that a physical reaction, something as simple as tiny bumps on our arms, connects us to our most primal instincts and our most human emotions at the same time. We've spent thousands of years building technology, medicine, and art. But no matter how far we go, our bodies still carry these ancient echoes of our past. Fear, awe, love, sadness. They all trigger the same network of nerves, the same electric pulses that once helped us survive. So, the next time you feel goosebumps, don't ignore them. Pause for a second, because in that small, invisible moment, your body is remembering what it means to be human. It's remembering the hunter who faced danger. It's remembering the artist who painted under the stars. It's remembering every heartbeat that ever quickened in fear or beauty. Goosebumps are more than a reaction. They're a reminder. A reminder that even in the modern world, filled with noise and distraction, our bodies still speak the language of emotion. They still respond to meaning, to danger, to love, to beauty. And that's what makes them special. They're not random. They're not useless. They're living proof that evolution and emotion are connected. Two parts of the same story, written in our DNA. So when you get goosebumps from a song or a moment that touches your heart, remember, that's not weakness. That's your body feeling something real. It's your skin remembering the past and your heart reacting to the present. Goosebumps remind us that we are creatures of both instinct and emotion. We survive, but we also feel. We fight, but we also love. We fear, but we also marvel. And in that mix, in that fragile, beautiful balance between biology and emotion, lies everything that makes us human.